Yo, what's good? It's JR the Boss Man here for the Boss Man Show, BS3 TV, Believe Network, here bringing you your Braves recap. What's good, my people? Here with the Braves recap for August the 8th. It's a quick game here at Truist Park. Just had the fireworks here at Truist Park. After the game, the Braves lose 5-1 in 2 hours, 11 minutes. Bryce Elder gave up 5 runs in 6 innings of 100 pitches. He got through 6 innings. It was a good thing he did that because doubleheader tomorrow. Dylan Dodd finished the last 3 innings for the Braves. Still talked about how it's good for the bullpen. Dylan Dodd did that. Everybody got a day of rest. They got to cover 18 innings tomorrow, so that was good. Elder struck it again. Gave up 1 run in the third, 2 runs in the fourth, a 200-run home run to Hernandez in the 5th inning. The Braves only had 2 hits tonight, and one of them was a home run by Jackson Profar in the 6th inning to make the score 5-1. Pretty straightforward game, pretty quick game. The Braves had many men on base on the 2 base hits, like I said. Edwin Cabrera for the Marlins went 8 innings, 109 pitches. You know, this day of baseball, you don't see pitchers that go that deep in games, really. But 109 pitches for Cabrera, 665 on the year now for him. The Marlins have improved to 57 and 58. The Braves dropped that to 68, 48 and 67. My bad. 115 for the Braves. So that's pretty much it tonight. Wasn't much going on tonight. Like I said, 5 runs from Elder, over 6 innings. The Braves got a home run in 6 innings from Profar. And Dylan Dodd covered the Elder's innings, and Fouché pitched the 9th for the Marlins, and said wasn't much going tonight. So we'll see you tomorrow at Truist Park for a doubleheader. First game at 1:15 at Truist Park, and 7:15 the nightcap. Doubleheader day tomorrow. We out. Check out some clips. Today's post-game pressers.
First time through the order, it seemed like pretty effective. What was the difference? Second couple times through.
I mean, I thought I made a lot of good pitches tonight, way more than it showed.
Yep.
I think the one at Johnson was just brutal in that situation, and then even the sinker in on the homer just didn't have the action on it I wanted. So, I mean, at the end of the day, they didn't get the job done, but I thought it was way better than 5 runs. But we'll go back this week, get ready to go, and we just got to be better.
6 weeks. What does success look like for you?
I mean, I think more than anything is, finding ways to get deep in games. I think I can always, be a sinker ball guy. There's going to be years where I'm going to give up a lot of runs, but continuing to eat innings, and the more innings I eat, the more comfortable I'm going to get with the feel of everything, and then that's when things usually get good. Later in games, I get sinker starts sinking, I get better feel. So just keep getting late in games, giving us a chance, and that's kind of what the goal is.
Like beating innings, you got through 6 tonight. Doubleheader tomorrow.
Yeah.
So bullpen.
And on the bright side, yeah, absolutely. So I thought Dodd did a heck of a job there at the end. So I guess one positive was getting through 6 there. So
What did you think of the study that will face them? I mean, what impression do you have of what they do?
I mean, I think you're starting to see some teams have some success doing the things they're doing. I think the Brewers are kind of similar. There's a lot of pressure on you. If they get one guy on, whether it's a walk, a single, they're going to do whatever they can to get the guy to second base in order to have a single score the run. So, I mean, from top to bottom, even their catcher, we knew that he'd be a threat on the base paths if you weren't paying attention. So, when everybody's potential to run, there's pressure there, and they're always going to be in score position. So, I think they did a good job in doing that. So it's kind of interesting.
Pretty sharp tonight.
Pretty sharp. He's got that changeup that's really hard and moves a lot, and he throws the ball really well.
You guys have seen him a few times over the years, but when he kind of clicks and puts it together like that.
No, he's always had a really good arm. He's kind of throwing more like that hard changeup and breaking balls, and his fastball's pretty good tonight too. He hasn't been throwing a whole lot of them.
Kind of feels like a lot of times this season.
Do what?
Kind of feels like a lot of times this season after a high-scoring offensive game, the next night bats aren't quite there as much. Is that just baseball, or you think there's a?
Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know. as much hoping that I do that we do better the next day, it hasn't been working. You know, kind of like to think, God, maybe this is the start of something, and it just hasn't clicked for whatever reason. I don't know. I don't know that you can point to anything, honestly.
Snit, how do you kind of look at Elder's season? Do you wish he kind of seized this opportunity a little more, or do you?
Well, I mean, just kind of inconsistencies, I think. You know, he's been really, really good at times, and then not so good. And, you know, tonight, I didn't think he threw all that bad. But, you know, he's kind of like our team. He's never really got on a roll. He's had some good games, but then in between the good ones, you know, there just hasn't been a lot of consistency, unlike our season.
Looking for silver linings and stuff like that with jerks, and how's it felt seeing him kind of hit the ball well?
No,
since
he's been,
back?
swinging the bat better, and you know, hopefully a guy like Hurston tomorrow, you know, he threw really good last week, so hopefully getting his start. I'd love to see him, you know, just piggyback on that and stay up here and get, you know, finish the year here. It'd be great.
How about Dylan coming in? And
It's great. That's huge, going into a doubleheader tomorrow and him covering all those innings. Now we give everybody else a day going into, you know, having to cover 18 innings, and so that was big. And he threw the ball really well too, really good.
Oh, and the bullpen as a whole, it seems like it's been recently pretty effective.
No, it's been good. Yeah, I said for what we put them through, I think they're handling it really well. And so now, I mean, Dylan allows us to reset that thing even better for the 2 games tomorrow. And then, you know, it's hopefully we get a couple of good starts, and we have one more, then we can kind of take a breath for a day off, another 9-day run.
Alrighty.
That was your Braves recap. Hope you enjoy. See you guys down the road. Remember, always catch recaps, Boss Man Show, BS3TVLive.com, BS3 Network, and the Believe Network. See you.